Hi everyone, it's me, Jennifer, and I decided to start like this today. Many of you know or have watched that I've been losing my hair, and so I thought I'd share with you what I've been doing, and just kind of curious if you can tell if it's made any difference yet. I mean, it's kind of soon, it's only been a few weeks, but I'm going to share with you all what I've been doing. So, Mask Monday. Let's get started. So anyways, what do you think? Can you tell? Does it look like it's getting a little bit better? I'm almost bald comparative to what I had. Anyway, so you can see I've got very little hair. It's pretty thin, but it does look a little bit better today. So let's get started with the other stuff. I already washed my hands, washed my face. So I'm putting my hair in my little tiny ponytail to keep it off. And the mask that I'm going to be using is a brightening black pearl mask. I believe my aunt sent it to me. It's Earth Therapeutics. This is it. And this one, you of course wash your face, which I've already done. And you're going to put the mask on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Remove mask and then massage the remaining serum into your face. Well, actually it says skin. This says no mineral oils, no sulfates, no artificial colors, and no animal testing, and paraben free. Okay. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a fabulous week. I know I didn't do Mask Monday last time. I probably won't do it all the time. I don't know how much you guys enjoy listening to me talk. But for those of you that maybe have gone through the same thing as me with the hair loss, what I've found out is I have a deficiency in vitamin D. And if any of you had COVID this past year, 2 years now almost, something that they recommend doing is vitamin C and vitamin D. So, okay. Anyways, well, apparently my vitamin D deficiency, and it probably happened not getting enough vitamin D when I had COVID, and it got really bad. And I think that's why I'm losing my hair. But interesting enough, I went to the health food store and was getting some more stuff, was talking, and she said that there's been quite a few people who said they had COVID and have been losing their hair, and so it may be just like a side effect for some people. I don't know if anybody knows anybody that has gone through the same thing. I'd like to hear about it below in a comment. So anyways, let's get started. What have I been doing? So as I mentioned, I have the deficiency. Last time you might have seen that I made a serum, and the serum is essential oils that help with stimulating hair growth, as well as I incorporated, it's called a hair, skin, and nail. It's got collagen and it's got biotin in it as well, and biotin. All of those things help promote your hair. So this is, and I just got a gummy, and it is vegan friendly. This one doesn't have any gelatin in it, and that's why I got it. For those that don't know, I only do kosher. Gelatin is not kosher traditionally, unless it says it's kosher on it. So therefore, it makes it very challenging for me to find certain things sometimes. And if any of you watch my Aunt Jean from Jean's Junk, you know marshmallows is one of the things. And I have a supply of marshmallows in our area that is a kosher marshmallow, so it's made with a gelatin, but it's a kosher gelatin, and that's why they're so good. Anyway, so this is along with the serum. This is only once a week I'm doing this, and I let it sit in my scalp for either overnight or for a few hours, and then I wash it out. And I've been also trying to figure out, shampoo wise, different things I can do. And my mother had me try this expensive shampoo she's been using that's from France, and it was all nice and everything, but I was like trying to look into some other things. So I've also increased my biotin and got this one as well. So this one only has, it has a 2500 in it. So I'm taking this at night, this in the morning time, and then once a week. Oh, I have a vitamin D one. I don't know what to do with it. I also have it's a vitamin D specifically vitamin that is vegan friendly too, because I found that a lot of those vitamin D is got gelatin in it, is not friendly to kosher people. So I did also start taking a vitamin D supplement. So I'm taking along with this, I got a vitamin D supplement I'm taking as well. It's a vitamin D3, and it's just to go with this other one that they have me on, which is another vitamin D. This one, however, most of them, you might find some 5,000. This one is a 50,000 IU, and and it's because I have a deficiency. I get to take this little gem once a week. Each pill on my insurance is $3 a piece. Sorry, fireplace is going. Something just popped. And so I've been doing that as well to increase my vitamin D. So I got that. So I've got all these different things. I'm taking some vitamins, the collagen. I'm gonna try and make sure I get some of the vegetables that are like actually the portobello mushrooms. I'll probably try and increase that in my diet as well, because that is as a natural form of vitamin D. And so then I decided, well, I need to do something for shampoo. So I went to the health food store and I found, it says it's a Derma-E brand. I like their products. I've had other things I've used of theirs before. So I went ahead and got this. It's called Thickening Shampoo for Thinning Hair, a therapeutic mint and herbal blend. So I've got a shampoo and a conditioner that I use. And these particular things, you're supposed to rinse it out pretty well. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how my head handles it. But the other little gem that I found was this keratin thickening spray. It's got biotin proteins in it, as well as some chanterelle mushrooms. So I found that interesting as well. But this is just, you spray on your roots. You get it on your roots and massage it, and you do it when your hair is either damp or dry. And so that's another thing I'm doing because of the biotin, and I figured the mushroom, the various things that they have in it. It's conditioning, nourishing, strengthens, and adds volume for styling. And so my hair has gotten thin and flat. I figured I needed a little volume. Maybe that'll make it not look so bad. And that was my logic. So again, this is what I'm doing, but if you know anybody else that's gone through the same, problem with their hair falling out, and this has just been in a matter of like a month and a half, 2 months, that my hair is gotten crazy thin, and coming out in chunks. It's not like it's been over a course of like a period, like a long period of time. It's actually been pretty quick. And so I've been a little concerned with that. And so finding out it's vitamin D versus like a thyroid or anything like that was okay. It's a diet thing too. But I'm just glad that I kind of hopefully figured it out. So I'm going to kind of mark my progress, see if you guys can notice a difference. And that's my thoughts on sharing my situation. And so I hope everybody's been having a great couple weeks. It's kind of cool down here in East Texas, and we have next week is a short week. We're off Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which is awesome because I plan on getting some stuff done. And then the following week starts Hanukkah for me and my husband. So I get to decorate next weekend, get the lights out, twinkle lights. Anyways, I don't know that I'll actually do that, but I probably won't. And yeah, that's kind of been it. Not a whole lot going on. Just been working and battling my hair issue. And then dealing with my cute little animals. You saw my little Mac. He's in a timeout in his apartment, which is one of our bathrooms, because he was being a little bit of a stinker today. He's now discovered how he can climb up on the dining room table, which is not okay, and decided to plop himself down in my napkin holder. And I'll go ahead and show you a little picture of him in the napkin holder. Yes, he thought that that was his little bed after ripping up a couple napkins. And I took him down and said no a couple times. And wouldn't you know, the little booger went back up on there, got up on his little thing that he decided was going to be his little nap spot. So he got a timeout. He had to go to his apartment and chill in there for a little while. That's where his litter box is and some food and stuff. Because he's kind of a messy little guy. I don't know why, but he's messy with his litter box. So, but he's fun. He's cute. And my other animals are super cute, and just noticed that some of them were getting their thicker coats for the winter too, especially the outdoor cats and stuff. So that's been kind of fun, and they're just all such love bugs. My sweet Fallon, she is such a love bug. She's the one that had her face messed up. Her lower skin was ripped off her face, and even though we had minor surgery done that they tried to kind of attach it again, it still hangs there. Yesterday I was snuggling with her and giving her some attention and affection, and she was just a purring away, came over to my face, and because her lip is not uptight, I guess she drools when she's like happy or something, but she drooled on my face. And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. But I and the funny part of it is my husband kept on saying, there's like water drops on the floor. There's like water drops on the floor? And so it just happens to be on one side of the bed, and that's where she when she's laying on her bed just chilling, she leans her head over the bed sometimes and stares out the window. So she must have been drooling. Poor girl. And so anyways, that's kind of funny. We figured it out. Poor girl can't hold her fluids in her mouth. She doesn't have a lower lip to help her out. So, but she's such a sweet girl. She's very affectionate. My cats are all very, they're love bugs. With the only one that isn't is Fluffy. Fluffy is very independent, but she likes to be around. So she likes to be close by, but not too close, and she doesn't want you touching her. She's the only one that is not affectionate. Like all the other cats, even the mama cat Misty, all likes the attention. They like to be rubbed and pet, and just given some, like I said, attention. So it's kind of funny because Fluffy is like, don't come near me. Don't come near me. I'm cool with you just being right there, and she don't want you to touch her. But she goes on the walks with us. Every time I go down to feed the goats, she comes down too. She follows out just like the rest of them, and I go hiking through the woods. She's a pretty cat. And I think I've seen some of their half siblings over on some neighbor's property down the road, because we live out in the country, so it's not like super close, but I'm pretty sure he's probably a product of the tomcat, that this big old tomcat is white, just pretty cat, big cat, thick coat. And most of my cats kind of turned out, especially the males. The males are like really big. They have this thick coat, just beautiful, soft, and they're both black and white for the two male cats that are outside. So it's kind of cool, but none of them turned out white. They're all black and white, or the like Fallon and Fluffy have a little bit of that grayish striping pattern in them, and that's like it's just kind of interesting that we had like two cats that were like that, and the rest of them are black and white. So, but anyways, it's been 15 minutes, so I am going to go ahead and take this off, and I am going to go and do some baking. I think I'm going to make some scones. I decided I was going to make some, I found these morsel, it's, I think, Toll House morsel. It's got peanut butter, chocolate, and peanuts in it, and I think I'm going to make some scones with that, so should be interesting. So once again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all your comments, support, and suggestions. And again, if you know of anybody that's kind of gone through the same thing as I have after having COVID, I'd like to hear about it, or hear if they had anything that they did to help them. And I just want to wish everybody a fabulous Monday and a fabulous week. And thank you again. Be blessed.